Hey guys, this is Odd1 Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some summons because, well, we have the exciting new legendary hero Caliburn Arthur, right? So he seems pretty interesting, right? I did a video yesterday going over his kit, right? Over all of what he can do. So if you want to see my full opinion on him based on, again, his kit, his relics, his chivalries, go ahead and check my video from yesterday because that might give an idea of the fact that should you summon for him or not. And we'll pretty much be summoning for him today should also give you a good idea. But before I jump in the video, I just want to mention there is the link in the description and pinned comment of this video that you can click to support me as a content creator. By doing so, pretty much if you do decide to spend, every time you spend I get 4% out of whatever you spent on, and also whenever they give us some missions, I make videos on those missions and I'm able to send out coupons, right? So codes to give you more summons, stamina, gold and all the fun stuff. So it's pretty much a win-win, right? Cost you nothing to support me, your packs don't go up or anything, so please consider doing that, doing so using the link in the description or in the pinned comment of this video. Now, the reason why I'm summoning today is because I guess a TLDR of yesterday is the fact that he actually seems like he could be top tier damage dealer, especially for the newer content, right? And it's mostly because of this passive, right? He gains these buffs, you know, the more chivalry you have, but pretty much hit stealth, as in the more damage, right? So attack up equal to the number of hits dealt for a set number of turns. So you pretty much, the more damage you do, the more hits you do, the more attack, crit and crit damage goes up. I'm not sure if these expire after a bit or if it just keeps going up, up, up. So that's going to be kind of like the question. But because of this, he kind of seems to be like the king of long-term fights, right? Any boss fights that are going to be for a long period of time, he's going to be amazing because of this one. Obviously, also the cool thing is now with the chivalries, you pretty much only want to get to like chivalry 5 and then you're good. But looking at this, the way that I've seen his kit work is you would not necessarily use the third kit or the third skill, or not like the way his kit works, but just looking at his passive and his damage, I think you would mostly have him doing the second skill. So that means you're not that desperate for chivalry 5. Obviously, if you want to get into the max to give him more attack, crit rate, you know, all of that fun stuff, you'd max him out. But apart from that, I believe that the only thing that kind of is really important or like would make him even better would be going up to the tier 3, right? Chivalry 3, because this one, then Caliburn as well, will also ignore, which is the second skill, will also ignore 20% of the defense. So the second passive, whenever he does these 5 hits, it's just going to do some crazy damage. And I feel like Chivalry 3 is kind of the way that you want to go. So I'm hoping to get that insane luck, right? I'm going to be summoning, hoping to get that insane luck to get 3 copies of him. But, you know, I'm not going to hold my breath. I guess let me know in the comments down below. Did you summon for Caliburn Arthur or not? Did you already play with him? What's your initial impression? But let's go ahead, let's see what's happening. Let's see, can I get some luck, right? Can I get an early copy? Can I get 2 copies? I've seen some pictures on Discord of people getting 3 legendaries, people getting 2 copies of him in a single temple. So I'm hoping at least that, right? I'm hoping to get at least 2 copies of him in a temple, or from these 79 someone's to get 2 copies of him. But again, I'm not gonna hold my breath because I'm only guaranteed 1 in 60. So that's just the reality. But you know what? I can hope, right? We can all hope that we always get better RNG. It just seems like the start of this one's not quite the best. So it might not be the case. Come on, give me some good luck. Give me a double legendary in a temple, please. Make it be worth it. Okay, nothing here yet. Keep in mind that, as always, right, when you do summons, the way that they change the banner now is in the next 20, I'm guaranteed to get Caliburn Arthur. However, if you do get a legendary before that and it's not him, the timer stays the same. So let's say I hit a legendary, but I get a Morgan or Tristan or Ain or Merlin. These are the only other 4 ones you can get from here. Let's say I get one of those, I still will be guaranteed to get him in the next temple or something like that, right? So that's a really cool way that they did it. But let's see. Can I get more than 1 copy though? It's again, I'm guaranteed 1 copy. Not sure if I'm gonna get more. Okay, so it kind of seems like, I'm going to pity. It's fine, it's fine. Make it be worth it, right? Make this one be juicy. Make this one be 2, 3 legendaries like I've seen some other people. Come on. Again, it's the guaranteed one. Let's see. Come on. Okay, just one, and I'm just gonna skip it because actually no, I'm gonna go to his animations because I want to see the way that the animation looks. But yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed him. So let's see. Okay, time has come to decide the master of our contract, Arthur. Oh. Yeah, they're doing a great job with this. They are doing an amazing job. He looks so rough. He looks like he's been through stuff, right? He looks like he's been through stuff, like he's seen stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess Arthur, Caliburn Arthur, welcome to the team. I guess, you know what, let me just finish these as well. Maybe I get lucky and get the back-to-back or something. I want at least A1, right? I want to get at least A1, hopefully. I do these other 9, plus I guess I'm going to use some crystals to get another one. Let's see. Come on. I think he just straight up uses crystals. Okay, no copy. It's so hard to get rate ups, right? It's so hard to get rate ups. And using crystals for that is kind of tough. But I guess, you know, let me just try and hit another legendary and then I'm going to stop. Might be a bad idea, right? Because it's hard to get crystals. Okay, that's not the legendary. Why am I doing this? Do not try this at home. This is a mistake, but I'm doing it because he seems really cool, right? I want to get him at least A1. Come on, it's maybe just a bad time of day to summon because it seems like my luck's not quite there. I might just have to use all of my diamonds just to hit another pity. Come on, I cannot leave it like this, right? I cannot leave it with just going, what's that? Yeah, I'm already guaranteed, so the next one gives me another one. Oh, yeah. It's fine, it's for the content, even though I don't get no crystals or anything back as a content creator, so all you see is all for me getting free to play in the game. Make it be worth it, please. Okay, just one. I really hoped it was gonna be 2, and then I guess it's another copy, so there we go. I went for A1 Arthur. I'm really low on crystals. I might regret this, but you know what? I had to do it. It is what it is. And while we're doing that, did I have anything else? Let's see. What other legendary can I get from this one? Okay, Bedivere. I'll take another Bedivere, right? Bedivere is definitely not a bad one. He's still one of the best damage dealers in the game. This one gives him more ignore defense on the 3rd skill, which I don't use as often, but can be used. I guess that's I'll take it. Now let's see, where's Caliburn Arthur hiding, so I can throw some levels into him, just so he comes back. You know, I want it to be towards the front of the line because I think I will 100% be maxing him out and testing him in the Hall of Conquerors. Now, when it comes to new content, the Hall of Conquerors, make sure you keep an eye out on my channel because I have tested pretty much the 2nd and the 3rd ones, right? The Hrungdir, I think is the name, and then Talos. I've already done that on my stream, so make sure you go check that stream out if you want to, or if you don't, wait and check my channel because I'm going to be making a video out of those for tomorrow, the next day, over the weekend. I'm going to have all 3 of those. I'm going to have kind of like a first impression on those fights and kind of, you know, tell you what I've learned so far. And then once we get more experience, like maybe after a week, 2 playing with it, I'm gonna release a video of, like, you know, a ultimate guide for beating those. But I'm gonna leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Again, let me know in the comments down below, did you fall for Caliburn Arthur? And also, while you're there, hit the like, right? Leave a comment on the video because it helps supports engagement. Support me as a content creator using those links over there. And I guess, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, run. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.